What if I tell you that everything you know about advertising is a lie? The way most businesses run ads today, it's outdated, ineffective, and honestly throwing money down the drain. And here's the worst part. It's not your fault. You have been fed the same myths for years and told to follow the best practices that barely works. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on something that 99% of business owners doesn't know exists. And once you get this, you will never see ads the same way again. Let's be real. Why do most ads fail? It's not a bad ad design, it's not a lack of budget, and it's definitely not because your product isn't good enough. Most ads fail because they rely on an outdated pattern that people make decisions logically. Just show them a proper offer, highlight key benefits, and they will buy. Right? Wrong. That's not how human brain works. Every second you are bombarded with thousands of messages, ads, notifications, and endless content. And to avoid the overload, your brain filters out almost everything. If your ad doesn't taps into the primal instinct, or if it doesn't get to grab attention on a subconscious level, it gets ignored. And that's why most ads don't work. It's not because they are bad, but it's because they never stood a chance. But what if you could bypass the brain's natural filters? What if you could make your ads impossible to ignore? That's where neuroadvertising comes in. Neuroadvertising isn't a buzzword. It's the science of how human brain process ads. It's about using psychology, neuroscience, and behavioral triggers to make your ads unignorable. Think about this. Have you ever seen an ad that made you stop scroll, pulled you in, and before you even realize it, you are buying? That's neuroadvertising in action. It's about tapping into the brain's decision-making shortcuts, the primal instinct that controls what we notice, remember, and act on. And when you get to do this right, your ads becomes magnetic. Here's how it works. First, trigger emotions, because people make decisions based on emotions first and then look for logic to justify them. Second, pattern interrupt, because people ignores what's already predictable. So you have to break the pattern. And third, use subconscious triggers. You can use urgency, contrast, or storytelling to make your ads unforgettable. Apple used neuroadvertising in 1997 when they were struggling. They came up with Think Different ad campaign. They simply put their logo and Think Different text alongside the photo of big innovators, making Apple customers feel like choosing Apple makes them think like a visionary. And this subconscious trigger helped them bounce back and get back into the spotlight. Nike used Believe in Something ad campaign. Nike took a step by supporting Colin, a footballer, with the message, believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything. The campaign was debatable, but in the end, it put Nike at the center of the conversation, resulting in both boost in sales and the brand power. With this campaign, Nike proved itself as it's not just a sports brand, but it stands for its courage and conviction. And of course, Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign. They just simply replaced their logo with the customer's name, making them feel more personal and connected with the brand. They have been doing this for years. Apple doesn't just sell phones, it sells status and innovation. Nike doesn't just sell shoes, it sells motivation and achievements. Coca-Cola doesn't sell soda, it sells happiness and connection. And here's the best part. You don't need millions of dollars in ad budget to use neuroadvertising. You just need the right strategy. Hi, I'm Pranjal Jain, founder and CEO of Business Ad Mentor and India's first advertising mindset expert. I help business owners to avoid spending on ads that don't work and start using neuroadvertising to bring in real results. By the way, I break this all down in detail in my book, Beyond Advertising Myths. You can pre-book it now. The link is available in the description box below. If you are tired of ads that flop and want to crack the code of high converting advertising, then this is for you. I will be dropping neuroadvertising secrets every week. So hit the subscribe button and make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Pre-book your copy of Beyond Advertising Myths today and be amongst the first to master these strategies before your competitors do. Your audience is out there. The question is, will they click on your ad or just scroll past?